Dodger Stadium longtime concessions worker Roger Owens, the Peanut Man, is set to return next year despite his advanced age. And after back surgery, he's going to continue soft tossing those peanuts to his diehard fans. Our Painter Lopez caught up with the Peanut Man, who's seen every significant home game in Los Angeles Dodger history. Yes, all of them.
Boys in Blue, sponsored by Capozio Buick GMC.
The only way to start an interview and conversation with Roger Owens is the peanut toss, right?
There's one over here.
Woo! I caught them both.
You got an A+ on that.
Oh, peanuts, anytime to the Dodger man. That's right.
64 years tossing peanuts at Dodger games. Your emotions when you think about how long you've been a part of the Dodger franchise.
My job at Dodger Stadium just means the world to me and the fans, and for a long time I didn't realize how much they really appreciate and look forward to for me being there. That's why I hate to even miss one game, even if I've got a sore back. No doctor can prescribe the medication that I get at Dodger Stadium. I'm going through right now my 4th and 5th generation of people, and people will come up and say they bring their grandchildren. They said, you used to pitch peanuts to me when I was this young.
How did you get this job in the Coliseum?
I'm the oldest of 9 and come from a very poor, humble background. We didn't have a TV set, but our neighbors would let us go over and watch theirs whenever the Dodgers were on television. And they were always my favorite team. In 1958, I was 15 years old. So when they came to LA, I was a pitcher on the baseball team at Manual Arts High School, which was 2 blocks from the LA Coliseum, and I only lived about 8 or 9 blocks from the Coliseum from there. My dad asked me to go out there and get a job to bring grocery money home to help out. And I told him I'd be more than happy to, and I wanted to be able to see my favorite team play ball. Peanuts were only a quarter then. Well, now they're $7.12, including sales tax. Only the movie stars could afford box seats. So the box seats were as much as $2.50, maybe even $3 and $3.50. And so I used to hobnob with Sammy Davis Jr. and Frank Sinatra down there. My memories of Dodger Stadium, I've seen so many great players like Sandy Koufax pitching a perfect game, not just no-hit, but a perfect no-hitter. And what Oral Hershiser did, and Fernando Valenzuela. The Dodgers contacted NBC and they said, wouldn't it be great if he could teach Johnny Carson the art of pitching peanuts on The Tonight Show? I was on the first guest right after the monologue in 1976 on the show for 20 minutes. The Dodgers said, well, just get the Dodger cap on his head. We went out in the audience, and I would designate people in the audience that I was going to throw to, and it was on the mark. But when he started throwing, especially behind the back, it went way, way off. I mean,
peanut there, peanut.
Someone long time ago said, if you love your job, you'll never have to work another day in your life. That's the way I feel about every game that I work at Dodger Stadium.